Welcome to 56th International Bill Chess Festival, and we're having beauty awards. Here with me is the player from the HTO who won the award in the round number 4 with his game. Here is Philippe Korba. Thank you so much for submitting the game. Congratulations on the award.
Well, thank you.
How was the game?
Well, short and smooth win against a close friend. What would you like more?
Against a close friend?
Yeah, I know him pretty well since many years. But we played it's only the second time we played together. Last time was 21 years ago.
Okay, maybe you could show us something from the opening and how did it go for you?
Of course. So the problem with friend, I know your play, so it was pretty hard to prepare something. I was expecting Sicilian, but he chose to play the French.
So he prepared.
Yeah, he probably doesn't like what I play on the Sicilian, so he chose to play the French. And after pretty standard opening, I chose the advanced variation. This is pretty theoretical.
The idea is to push b4.
Yeah, but I choose not to play b4 because I didn't like the idea of. I was sure it was to exchange on the middle and play bishop a4, c5, and I didn't like this before castling. So I choose to develop first my bishop. So, like expected, he exchange in the middle and continue developing. And well, here I basically will come here with his knight and attack 3 times my d4 pawn. So I have to play b4 and then to protect with bishop b2.
I think here or around here is a common idea of this knight a5 jump, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
But he didn't go for it.
No, he wanted first to go with the rook on the c5. I think it should.
Yeah, it's logical.
It should transpose. So rook c8, and here there are probably hundreds of games where the logical bishop e7, and it's a pretty even game. For some reason, I have to ask him why. He played g6 with, and it gave me the idea to play on the dark square. Probably wanted to come on bishop h6, but I mean it's a little bit strange as a game. It's not a losing move, but I mean it's positionally a little bit strange. I played g4, which is in fact, I saw in the game, every developing move, every active move is just blocking the defense from this pawn. So g4 is pretty logical.
I think maybe instead of g6, h5 could be a logical move, to stop this g4 idea.
Yeah, right. He came back on e7. And here I had the option to develop my knight, which is probably best, but I really wanted, I was sure he came with a bishop on h6, so I wanted to dominate the dark square.
You wanted to restrict him.
Yeah, I wanted to restrict him and to punish him. I know my opponent is a pretty defensive player, so I wanted really to play on the king side. He replied with h5. During the game, I was pretty happy to see this, but the computer says it's the best answer for black. I thought it quite helped me, because h3 is logical. I surely don't want to take and to give this square back for the knight, so h3 is logical, and to play something like king g2 and to connect the rooks a little bit later.
So trade happened, yeah?
He trade, yeah. And here probably make the big mistake. he wanted to challenge my bishop here, but I mean,
You're happy to
yeah,
weaken
I'm
the
happy
squares.
because I can develop with some time. Bishop G7, I think it remained pretty equal, so it's still
Yeah,
it's
if
still a
bishop
great,
goes to G7, it takes care of the dark squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
of course, and then
Okay.
still a lot of work to do. But here's becoming a little bit easier after taking. I'm winning a time on attacking the rook, and he came back on H8, which the computer really doesn't like. It's this for me quite logical, but the other move, rook H3, the best one, best possibility to fight for black. I don't really consider this because I would probably play King G2, trying to win a time on the rook. But the engine say the engine is just taking on F3, and after bishop take, queen take, exchanging in the middle, and I don't have play anymore here. Could just put this king in on D8, and the computer like black a little bit better.
I think maybe because the E5 pawn is also very weak and may
this one
fall
is-
very,
this
very
one is weak,
soon, and
still not
rook.
develop my
Yes,
my knight.
and rook can join like on C2
Right.
any moment. So,
Yeah.
but okay, this is positional sacrifice.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go for it and then
Yeah.
maybe suffer without an exchange? So
Right.
your opponent
So
didn't
it was
play it,
too complicated for me and for
For him.
So
so it worked out.
so it worked out. I came back, so I developed my knight. Of course, with, well, the first idea was to go there and there, but I mean, it's not okay because he can take there and protecting. But the other idea is to jump on A4, C5 with a nice outpost. So he thought for quite a long time and came back. It's really a cramped position. Came back with the knight on D8 to block my idea to go with the knight, and maybe to protect F7 with some idea to play Queen G4, Queen F4 and Knight G5 and attacking there. I'm going back further, pretty logical with King G2, so wanting to take control of the H file. And while he was shutting his head, no more ID, so he played something like A6 to probably to came here with a bishop and try to exchange it or get some counterplay on the C file. But it's too slow. He keep his rook, probably a good idea, and I'm attacking further with knight G4, G5. Sure, he will not allow me H5, H6 with a nice mate, but I mean the problem is here. So from here he's losing the exchange in any case. So sorry, he go for bishop C6.
What if he moved the knight on C6?
The knight on C6. Okay, I had. It's interesting because the computers say I should go back because my pawn D4 is attacked twice, but I would have go forward because I have the idea after taking here I have Queen H6.
Okay.
Which is not really fine for him. And after rook G8, I win the exchange.
I have actually one idea. So after Queen D4, what if? Our queen is hanging. I wanted to say
Yes.
that take
Yeah.
and check.
My queen is hanging. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why you have to play
Yeah,
this.
right.
Yes. Sorry.
My queen, no problem. So after the fork, I'm
Yes.
winning the exchange, and I had to calculate that the queen is giving a check here because my knight. I have still a problem with my knight. I would have to calculate this really precisely if he chose to make knight d6, but it was basically the idea.
But he played bishop c6 and he let you play your
And
way.
he let me play. So you don't have really a choice. Rook h8 is check and no rook anymore. So rook g8, knight f6 check, king f8. And here, well, basically he told me he should have resigned, but he wanted to play a little bit further, wanted just to see if I was able to mate him. And of course, I know I was winning. I tried to calculate if something very beautiful was possible with queen h6. He has to come on g7 with a rook, and sacrifice of the queen would have been fine. Queen f8, it's all forced. This is also forced, and he's escaping on e7, and I stopped my calculation here because okay, no more queen. But there is something quite funny. If I had calculated a little bit further, is rook a8, bishop mistake, and there is a nice fork here. Sorry, here, winning the queen back. But I mean, I still would have two pawns.
And
I mean, it's winning,
come,
but it's less forced as what I.
You wanted a checkmate.
I wanted it, and I think he wanted it too.
Okay.
So knight takes, rook h8. So he has to move on g7, else he's just losing the knight. And doubling the rooks. And just played. Strange move, but I mean, there's no choice. The only good move is resigning. But as I said, he really wanted to say mate. So I just forced it with rook takes, king takes, and queen h6. And after it's unevitable. Sorry.
So let's show it on the board. So rook took, and you made a checkmate.
And just mate. You can play also f6 and check and mate.
It's anyway going to be a forced mate.
Yeah.
How does it feel to make a checkmate on the board? Do you like it? Do you enjoy?
Yeah, it's pretty rare. But I mean, it was. He was cooperative, so let's say.
He was kind enough to let you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're doing such a strong attack, very beautiful moves, and then at the end your opponent resigning like one move before checkmate. Just let it happen.
It's frustrating. So it's cool. So I will thank him for this.
So tell me, Philip, you live in Switzerland? Or?
Yes, I'm living here somehow. It's my hometown. Yeah.
Oh, wow, very nice.
It's my 13th participation.
13th.
Yeah.
Wow. Last year you were also here.
Last year I was also here, yeah.
Oh, great. And how many years in a row have you been participating here?
I've made some break. I started in 94 the first time and played probably each time until 2000, make some breaks, and the last 3 years I played, yeah.
How do you enjoy the atmosphere? I know it's your hometown, but...
Yeah, it's cool. It's really a great chess tournament. Yeah.
How are you doing in the tournament so far?
Not so good. It's my only win. I have 2 draws, which was, I missed a win in one of the game, but it was pretty difficult. And I've been crushed by a 17 years girl, but she was stronger than me, so
girls are dangerous.
Young player are dangerous.
Yes.
Young player dangerous.
So now you have 2 points out of 4, yes?
Yes.
Okay, and who are you playing today?
I'm playing a 16-year-old friend.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You're already scared.
This yesterday also. Well, let's see what will happen.
Okay, Philippe, thank you so much for showing the game. Thank you
thank you.
for submitting, and congratulations again on your victory. One more second. I almost forgot. Here is for you for your beautiful game.
Thank you. Thank you.
And good luck for today's round.
Thank you.